LG was one of the first companies to market with an Android Wear device, but is their latest release, the LG Watch Urbane 2nd Edition LTE, worth buying? Let's find out. I'm Ben with iTech Triad, and this is our video review. So first things first, let's talk hardware. Now the Urbane brings a brushed metal design which looks absolutely fantastic in my opinion. Now up front you'll find a 1.38 inch POLED display, which is one of the best I've seen on any smartwatch to date. Colors look great thanks to the use of OLED, and the brightness is also suitable for outdoor use. Now this panel is also the highest resolution we've seen on an Android Wear release to date, coming in at 480 by 480. The added resolution definitely helps with adding a bit of sharpness to the text on screen, but it also makes the UI a lot less dense. Now as for the band, I don't really have much nice to say. It looks decent, but it's not very comfortable and you can't remove it since all of the LTE antennas are housed within it. Speaking of LTE, what purpose does it serve on a watch, specifically an Android Wear watch? LTE combined with Android Wear is more or less an extended bridge of your watch's connection to your smartphone. Now if you're out of Bluetooth range and you just want to use the watch when you're out, the watch will switch to LTE and it'll continue to push notifications and texts from your phone, and you can still interact with them just like you normally would. Now LTE will definitely be getting some major upgrades in Android Wear 2.0, but as of right now, it's not really the most useful thing ever. Now thanks to the onboard speaker, you'll also be able to make and place phone calls from your phone's phone number, but completely separate from the phone. Now the speaker sounds good, although it is a bit quiet, and the mics sound decent as well, but the callers did report that they heard quite a bit of their own voice echoing through. Of course, that can be fixed in software updates, whereas the speaker is kind of going to remain the same. I need to... Huh? Yeah, I can play later. Now battery life on the Urbane is also pretty decent. It'll get you through a day no problem, but that's about it. I could generally get from about 8 AM to about 10 PM with about 10% left, but by the time midnight rolled around, the watch was just completely dead. To make matters a little bit worse, the charger itself isn't all that good. Now overall, the LG Watch Urbane 2nd Edition LTE is a fine smartwatch, it's just nowhere near as good as it could be. It's definitely going to get a little bit better when Android Wear 2.0 hits, but for now, I wouldn't really recommend it. But that'll go ahead and do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give it a like as it helps us out a lot, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this coming out soon. Also be sure to check out our written review of the LG Watch Urbane 2nd Edition LTE for more details, including pricing and more. As always, a huge thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.